Today, I want to review the number 1 and number 2 Elena, because I'm trying to learn Elena and I'm trying to get better, and these guys are at the top and they're doing the best, and what better way to learn from them, right? And this is actually the number 2 Elena. This is Kai B, which you might not be familiar with, but you might be familiar with the name Bonbonbon. Bonbonbon is a very experienced Dragon Ball Z player. I think he qualified for the World Tour. He used to play UMVC 3. He's played a bunch of things. He played Guilty Gear, and he's also playing Street Fighter 6. And he's been actually playing a variety of different characters. He's kind of like one of those people that swaps around to a bunch of characters, but he's playing number 2 Elena. He already just took a round off of Marisa. Marisa's one of these characters that I think people are really scared of because she recently just got a bunch of buffs. Does this work? No, okay. I think EX Gladius might have worked there. There are some like safe jumps that actually beat armor. Okay, I like the mix-up. And we're just doing typical Marisa things, right? I think the things that Marisa got were just, you know, better wake-up options, right? Your level 1's actually pretty good. And I think she got probably more combos as well. But the level 1 thing stood out to me as probably the most significant buff. Oh, that's cooked. Yeah, they tried the buffer. That's the, I think, Elena's stand medium punch. And one of the issues that I hear every single top player complain about that plays Elena is like, yeah, Elena's great, but man, that stand medium punch is so hard to hit confirm because it only works on standing opponents, right? That was really good. I'm always really scared to use this. This is her crouch medium kick target combo. And because if you miss the hit confirm, you just die. But yeah. Bonbonbon, one for one. I really also like this roll kick. This is my goat, and I guess that's probably the only thing you get for Oki. But you know, you can condition him forward heavy punch. That's my goat too. And Oki, yeah. The nice thing is with Elena, you do have a EXTP. You don't have a level 1, but the threat of EXTP is obviously pretty significant. I'm surprised how much he's jumping. He's jumped a few times against Marisa. Obviously, Marisa doesn't have the best anti-air. Oh, the low again, and I think you might be dead? Yeah. Wait, what? Oh, he could have killed. He could have killed. New character. How do I say? New character problems. And I think even Kai B knew that. He's like, I do the same thing. I'm like, if I could have killed here, I'm gonna rage super after. I understand it. Oh, he goes for the reset. I'm not sure how good those resets are, because obviously you can mash them. But like if you don't have an EXTP, I think the resets after Spin Scythe are probably pretty decent actually. Oh, he used that for Whiff Punish, and that way you know it's gonna work. That's plus. He tried to check the kitchen the mash, and yeah, you're dead. I like it. I like it. He plays I feel very aggressive compared to other Elenas I've seen. He's just kind of going in. He's very good at hit confirming the crouch medium kick target combo. And he's trying to play in this mid range. And I was talking to Justin, actually, Justin Wong. We were rooming together, and he said something like, he thinks Elena is pretty good, but one of the issues is like the mediums. Like in that medium range, it's kind of hard. So you have like this kind of dead zone between the forward heavy punch. Oh, that's the forward heavy punch, right? That got whiff punished. And then like your mediums, because you don't have like a really good 6-frame medium that kind of universally is like really good for stuffing drive rush or like whip punishing and that sort of thing. So there's like 2 ranges I think you play against Elena. I think you play it like outside of that forward heavy punch. As you saw, like that's what Marisa did, got the whiff punish, won the game off of it. Or like you kind of play inside that range, right? Oh, yeah, you just die for whiffing that target combo. So, yeah, no one's like amazing. Yeah, I think it's basically impossible to fully hit confirm, right? So I'm glad that Bonbonbon's also immortal. I actually played Bonbonbon. The person that beat me the most in Guilty Gear ever was actually Bonbonbon. Funny enough. That's a really good hit confirm in the Super just because it's safe. I like this. This is like something I like to do with Elena. It's just like, you know, you get a safe buffer. Hit confirm in level 3. It doesn't scale that much. This is actually pretty good. And this is looking good for our hero. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, maybe he could have killed with... Could he cancel the EX in the level 3? I mean, Gladius in the level 3? Oh, that was clean. Alright, shoutouts to Midori. Alright. Bonbonbon lock in. It's for the YouTube video. You can't lose. We can't go 1 and 2 in the set. You gotta lock in the YouTube video. I've never seen a Marisa do this. I don't know if this is a buff or just like Midori special, but like jab, drive rush, check. I think that only combos on counter hit, and Midori recognizing that is actually really impressive. That's a lot of drive. Yeah, this stand was a stand heavy punch, I believe. Really good for just to kind of throw out. Really good for whiff punishing. Surprised he's mostly sticking to forward heavy punch and crouch medium kick. I feel like every Elena player I see, they all have like different buttons they prefer. Let's get a hit confirm. Kind of backs off, looks for the auto shimmy. Oh no, you got killed! New character problems. But the fact that like, oh, that is cute. Like, you see how many things like Kaibi's messing up compared to this Marisa player, and the fact that he's already like 64th legend leads me to believe like this character actually might have some potential, right? I think she's just like really unorthodox, and new characters in this game are always like kind of hard to pick up unless they're like Mai, because Mai was broken, right? I definitely don't think this character is broken. Oh, interesting they spent drive rush there. I guess you gained some of it back with the bunch of non-EXs towards the end. YOLO EXDP, grab on reaction, nice, I like it. Oh no, no DI back. Yeah, some people are just kind of hard-coded to hit parry instead of DI when they see the DI flash. That was good hit confirm. What was this? Walk up stand medium punch? Yeah, this is walk up stand medium punch. On counter hit, stand leg kick, drive rush into a full combo. That's pretty interesting. Obviously, you can like finish the target combo there. But yeah, really okay. Bon, lock in. You're one of my guilty of your goats. You gotta lock in, bro. This is for YouTube. Oh no, this is so much damage. I think you spend the level 3 here. No, you don't. Probably just because Kaibi wasn't low enough on drive. But next hit you probably spend it, right? And also like there's these characters with now that Marisa has like a good level 1, you almost kind of want to keep it. And also Marisa is like Oki after level 1. I mean level 3 isn't the best, right? But now like you're low on drive. Oh, you're dead. Yep. But you just kind of sat on a lot of meter. Interesting. And this is why we're watching the #1. Elena, sorry Bon. Hate to see you get smoked. I like your style. Does more crouch medium kick than I've seen other Elenas do. Maybe that's just because of the Marisa matchup. Marisa's armor, of course, is weak to low, so you want to do more crouch medium kick. Didn't really favor stand medium punch or stand heavy punch. Kind of relied on forward heavy punch, but they also had like the set play down, and I feel like they had some good reads on like EXTP and that sort of thing. But let's see what the #1's cooking. I actually, this matchup in my head seems like it'd be ass. Like, how do you stop this character from just dive kicking at you? Already we're seeing different play here, right? I actually kind of like this. This is something I kind of theory craft in my head. Is like, you can use the sway back to bait people mashing after your lights. Again, mashing after light, very common strategy for characters that can't really like check. And does it, but you don't actually get punished. You just get the check, right? But maybe if like Cammy did medium, you would actually get a counter hit. Forward heavy punch our goat. Oh, you just go for a roll here. I didn't even know you could do that. I usually go for like drive rush here, but he just goes for roll. I wonder how legit that is. And yeah, EX dive kick, like I said. I mean, you have DP obviously, but like dive kicks are still really hard to deal with. Yeah, roll light kick. I think we're already seeing a little bit more roll out of Dogora. Oh, good hit confirm. So they're just buffering that crouch medium into that. Oh, the trade combo too? And Elena's corner damage is actually pretty good. The fact that you get 3 specials there does a little extra meter too. You should be dead here. He missed a second drive rush. This is scary. You also don't have an invincible level 1 with Elena, so what was that combo? Oh, he just spent. GG's, no! Dogora, you're my Oh yeah, you're dead. Yeah, stand heavy punch, DI, that's guaranteed. Why parry DI instead of counter DI? No, you should almost always counter DI. The only time you shouldn't is like if you're low health. It's just like some people, they're so focused on like trying to parry something that when they see the DI, it's unexpected and they press parry instead. This was crazy. The recognition on Dogora to hit that crouch medium kick, recognize that even though it's a punish counter, you can't go into the target combo. Doesn't go into the target combo. That's definitely one of Elena's problems. But that's how you mitigate it, right? Tries to bait the EXDP there. Or probably goes for like a shimmy or something. That recovered way quicker. That overhead, by the way, is like faster than other overheads. I think it's really, really good. So I'm surprised like you didn't see Bombaman use that at all. Kind of opted just for the roll overhead. Oh wait, this is cute. Wait, so what is this, forward throw? It's a drive rush slide? And that's plus? Maybe only if they back tech? That seems really good. Would it be worth it to parry DI if you have very low meter and counter DI will burn you out but won't kill? Probably. I think in theory, yeah. I don't think a lot of people are that good at the game to recognize that though. But even then, like, DI is just so much more consistent than trying to get a perfect parry that it almost might be worth burning yourself out for. Just for the consistency's sake. All right, we saw Bombaman get cooked. We got Dogora, you gotta lock in. I'm actually gonna spoil it for myself. Okay. Dogora wins this. Spoiler alert. But how do you win? I feel like this is so hard. I feel like there's just massive gap. Oh, I wonder if, wait, you just didn't know how to punish spin scythe. That is the thing about new characters is like, okay, if you are experienced at this game, like in this matchup, this happens, you're mashing crouch medium punch and it's guaranteed, right? But because he tried to stand up and do something, like you need to punish with a crouch normal and Mizuha is just not ready for it. That's actually so cooked. So even the best players get knowledge checks sometimes. No DP? Yeah, I mean DP and Cammy is so hard. Just trying to throw out that medium. The medium, thankfully, like it goes pretty far and it recovers quick. It's just like a little slower than the other mediums, right? Damn. Alright, but Dogora is gonna bring this back. How does he bring this back? I feel like neutral looks hard. At least like your heavies are good. Like I feel like your heavy can contest with Cammy's heavy kick, if not like even better, right? Like you probably are better at Cammy's heavy kick range. Oh, what a bait. Yeah, this is a typical punish counter combo. That does so much. Elena actually has like really good offense and defense. I mean, sorry, really good offense and really good damage. It's just like the neutral, I'm like a little sussed out on. Hey, with crouch medium kick, growth crouch medium kick. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, I was gonna say, you could spend level 3 to kill, but I think Dogora wants to be a little greedy. You have enough health advantage in the round that I think it makes sense to be greedy here. Because if you're going to that third round without level 3, you're basically down like 30% health, right? Roll kick? Yeah, roll kick's my go. I'm glad to see roll kick still being used, like. And yeah, you don't spend level 3 here because next touch will kill. Oh, and Dogora risk it all. Okay. Hey, appreciate it, Narek. Yeah, I'm here at CEO trying to qualify, but wanna watch some Elena because I'm really curious to see what people are cooking with. I like those sequences in the sway back. It's just the sway back's not quick enough to catch the jab, so is that like really worth it? Because like, I feel like once people get more experience in the Elena matchup, they just won't check with a medium. That will get caught with the Oh, do you get a combo here? Oh, I feel like you could have drive rushed and like blew her up for that. Oh, the random jump. Her jump is like deceiving. It goes so high, but it's actually the same speed as like other people's jumpings. And I do feel like jumpings like with Elena is kind of effective. Maybe it's just because like people aren't used to the jump art. All right, so we have one more, and this is another matchup I don't understand how you're supposed to win, and this is Dogora versus YHC. Shout out to my boy Dogora. Dogora I've known for a while. He's played Street Fighter 4, Street Fighter 5. He also has like some of an anime background. I think he played like Fighter Z and some other games like that. But now obviously he's #1 Elena. Hopefully he sticks with the character. I feel like a lot of people, because it's like we're really in like the middle of EWC, we're really in the middle of you know, Capcom Cup Pro Tour, that people just aren't trying to like switch characters, right? Like it's really hard to be competitive with a character that you've only played for 2 weeks and your opponents played the character for like over a month. Or like over a year or 2 years at this point, I guess. But Dogora, I don't think Dogora is that CEO. I could be wrong. So probably playing the long-term game. Good reaction, throw it to the parry. The more I think about this patch, the more I'm like, reaction parry kind of seems ass. I'm not gonna lie. Like on not reaction parry, like YOLO parry on wake up seems ass, because they basically cut the reward almost in half. Because instead of having to guess like low, like just general parry, you have to guess low high and you have to guess parry, right? And like, yes, you still get a little bit of drive back if they do strike, so it's not truly like 50% worse, but it's still like definitely a worse option. Which is kind of bad, because like if you don't have a DP, you're inordinately hit by that nerf, right? But we'll see. Oh yeah, he tried to see it. That's the time you have to do parry back, because you don't have enough health to tank the DI. Oh no, the whiff. Yeah, I feel like Elena's definitely be getting away with some shit, because like you should have definitely like got full combo punish for whiffing that -20 on block target combo. Huh? Okay. Yeah, this seems so obnoxious. Like, how are you supposed to get in with Elena? Like, I feel like your skip neutral tools are just not there compared to other characters. You can't do Fireball Drive Rush. You don't have like full screen YOLO moves. I guess that's Dogora's answer is you do the slide more. And then try to get into his mid-range and start like whiffing normals and hope you counter hit something. But yeah, this looks hard, bro. Alright, Dogora, show me something. The thing is, once you get in against Dhalsim, you do have like good high-low, right? Like I think Elena really does have like very potent offense. So I think you just have to get the hit once. Oh shit. And imagine if this character had a crouch medium kick drive rush, like the game would be over. Instead, you just get like 800 damage. Yeah, good block. Oh, try the backdash to throw. Very good hit confirm. And this is probably, yes, slight advantage to Dhalsim. And you have drive advantage too. This is kind of scary, but you still have level 3. The other thing I have to imagine is really good in this matchup is level 2, right? Like you just react to one fireball for level 2, then you get in. Ah, GG's, GG's, GG's. Wait, actually, wait. I capped. Chat, I believe. Dogora. Fuck. All right, let's watch a dub. All right. I think Dogora's gonna win this next one. I believe. What the fuck was that? Now we're just trying shit. Yeah, man, this looks brutal. He could probably like try to whiff punish some of his limbs too. Yeah, there we go. Dogora had the same idea. Like YHC Mochi was getting a little liberal. Oh no, you can't do that on block. You have to go into this way. Oh, good. Yep, good recognition. You get DP. That did so much damage. I wonder if he could have got. Nice. Bro, this does so much for no meter. That has to be like some of the best in the game. This character chunks out damage if you get the right hit. Oh, I like the backdash. Oh, that's cool. I needed that combo. Yeah, overhead. I think eventually people are gonna try to start conditioning with the roll into low, but it's hard to get a lot of damage off of it. Yeah, that's why the low. I like the idea. You notice one thing, he's just not drive rushing with Elena, right? Oh, there we go. Yep, I told you. That super is so good and so strong against the fireball. But yeah, number 1 Elena. Chat, what did we learn today? I think one, I need to get my combo game up. I think both Mamamon and Dogora had honestly better combos, especially the combos in the corner where you get like multiple non-EX moves seem really good. So it's basically what, Spin Scythe and then Rhino Horn and then DP? Or I don't know the name of the moves, but you get the idea. After Spin Scythe, you can get a lot of meterless damage. I need to learn that convert, right? In neutral, I think it shows me that I'm probably playing the character in the right way, which is like a lot of forward heavy punch, a lot of roll light kick. But I think I need to start throwing out more crouch medium punch, so you can like crouch medium punch buffer. Dogoro seems to really like that. And then maybe a little bit more medium punch. Kai B seems to favor that as well. And also for stand heavy kick and stand heavy punch. They kind of also integrate those. And I have stand heavy punch integrated somewhat, trying to use it as a whiff punish, but they'll also throw out preemptively. And stand heavy kick, I'm not really sure when to use it compared to forward heavy punch, but I think if I just use the normal more, I'll figure out like the ranges. It's probably just like in that specific range. It's less committal than the forward heavy punch, so it's kind of good to just to throw another look. Yeah, the forward throw into drive rush sweep seemed really nice. There was like a knockdown where they just, I think what like a DP into roll. I don't know how legit that one was, but there's probably like some roll, like more opportunities to use roll on Oki. And crouch light kick seems like the go-to low option. And so I need to like practice converting off that too. Because they're just hit confirming off the 2 light kicks, and if it didn't convert, then they go for like throw or something like that. I think that's it. I learned a lot. Like, share, subscribe if you want to see more, and take care of y'all. Peace.